Do you want to know more on how to pass your Demo 1 with Qkids? Let me show you a few tips on how you can pass that Demo 1. Hi guys, if you're new to my channel or you don't know me, my name is Giselle. I'm a virtual teacher, I'm a YouTuber, I'm an artist, and an entrepreneur. You'll find tips on teaching, words of encouragement, and drawing with me videos. If you wish to see more videos like this one or more art videos, please subscribe, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on any future videos. Now, let's get into the video. I've been with Qkids for close to 3 years now, and I've completed way over 5,200 classes on that same platform, and I believe I can help others to succeed on the same platform. When I first saw Qkids, I saw it on Indeed, and I didn't really have a referring teacher per se, because what I did is I tried to look on YouTube like a lot of us do, but I didn't see that many videos on there. So I basically went on this alone, but I can help others. I can tell you that you'll have your first interviewer who will ask you some basic questions about the platform, a few questions about you, not really detailed information like when you go on an interview. It's not that intense. I am not one of those who met the system requirements or the download speeds. When my download speed was sent to the interviewer, it was above 80, and the video was kind of blurry, so she did have patience with me, and thank God she did. She said, do you want to reschedule and see if you can try to get a webcam or try and check with your cable company to see what's going on, because I can't see you very clearly. You look very blurry. I was using and am still using a MacBook Pro 2010 for the interview. I purchased a Logitech HD. Excuse the light changing. The sun is going down and coming back up, but that's Florida weather for you. The interviewer was so happy when she saw me the second time. She said, your picture is so clear. I can see your face and the image is very, very clear. Can you please send me a snapshot of the speed on your computer? And even though my ping was very high, they still hired me. It was God's will for me to pass. The first demo is basically they want to know how, or if you know how to use the tools on the platform and to do a mini class. Make sure that you're always smiling in the interview because it makes you look more friendly. I need to stress three little things. Practice, practice, and more practice. Just make sure that you practice, because if you know the platform and you're very friendly and you know basically what the interview is asking you, you will pass. The staff is very professional, very friendly, and kind. I have to tell you that. They are the best. If you would like me to be your referring teacher, my contact information and my link is down below in the description box. I can help you over a Zoom call. Let me take you now into a sample classroom. Let's go. Hi there. Now we're in the classroom of Demo 1, and I will go over some of the tools in Demo 1, but this is what you will see and what you need to practice, practice, practice. I was going to cover up my camera because my video can be a bit laggy because I'm using Zoom in order for me to share this video with you. Here are the teaching tips. Make sure you get familiar with them before the interview. You will be able to see them, but the interviewer might ask you to pull it up, and you can look right here by this little tab where it says Teaching Tips. If you look at each one and go hover your mouse over each one, you will see settings, all mics on control, all mics louder or lower, the spotlight tool. You can move the spotlight tool around and you can exit out. And also the stickers. These are all different stickers that you will see in every single class, all of these tools. But in Demo 1, you need to basically know most of all of these tools, and the interviewer will go over them with you. We're at 0. Now you say hello, and your picture appears here. And this is the new platform of Qkids. Before, you would have all the students at the bottom and you at the top, way in the corner. But no longer. This is the new and improved platform for Qkids. When you go into Demo 1, you might wait a little bit, and your interviewer might appear in one of these boxes here above. So be prepared for them. And you can put one of the students on the stage or the interviewer on the stage. If she wants to ask for stickers, just hover. Remember to hover your mouse over each one of these tools over here on your right-hand side. These are the diamonds, and these are for 4 children. Each child should get 100 diamonds. If you want to higher the volume, lower the volume, just make sure that you get familiar with them. And this is for your webcam. Before you go into see the interviewer, you might want to check yourself. It's outside of the screen, outside of 0 when you log in. I do have a built-in eyesight for my Apple computer, but it doesn't work as well as the HD Pro webcam. It's a Logitech, and it's pretty good. Also, you might want to check your microphone to make sure that your interviewer can hear you. Both of these, the loudspeaker is for what you can hear, and the microphone is basically, it's self-explanatory what they can hear you with. And she might request a network test. Mine is pretty high right now. This is not a classroom, and the interviewer is not here, so it usually is high at this time. The text board or the text box, you can type in here anything you'd like. Hello. If I can type, you can type anything you'd like. Hello, my name is Teacher Angela. I know I go by Angela, even though my YouTube is Giselle. She wants to see if you're able to use the text board, the markers. Just you can play around when you do in the practice room, and you can erase by clicking on the little trash can. You might want to come up with a warm-up like, what color do you like? Or what is your favorite thing to do? I like to draw. What about you? If their English is not that advanced, you can ask them, what's your favorite color? Let's go to number 1, where it says introduction or animation. The main characters of this platform is Kobe and Momo. Again, while you're practicing, you can bring up these teaching tips. Make sure you get familiar with this. Don't get overwhelmed and think you have to remember all of this. Just remember the key things that you have to do. You have to remember that you're trying to focus on keywords in the interview. This is a screen where you can go and assess the students, like where it says here. You can assess each pre-assessed student's language ability and needs for the whole lesson. You might want to ask the students, what is Kobe doing? Running. Make sure that you cup your ear, that you're modeling. You don't have to necessarily bring any props of your own to the demo lesson 1. Just make sure that you're doing a lot of modeling and TPR. They want to see that. Let's go to number 2. These are the keywords that you're going to focus on in the lesson. Run, running, jump, jumping, fly, flying. Make sure you get familiar with each and every section of this demo 1. Don't get overwhelmed just because you see 10 slides. This is the end screen, and the summary screen is basically like number 1. This is retractable. You don't have to look at it. Just know that there are 10 slides that you have to go through to train for the interview. And make sure that you practice, practice, practice. I know I've said that a couple of times, but that's the truth. It's best that you practice and know all of your tools here on the side and know what they do. These are the diamonds. This is the text board. These are the markers. And you can erase by using the trash can, the spotlight tool, the stickers when awarding students. What would you like? In this lesson, you'll focus on 3 words: run, jump, fly, plus the action word running, jumping, flying. And you can magnify it for the student or the interviewer. Running, running. Do a lot of TPR. Again, you do not have to use any props. You can use a prop if you would like. When I had the interview 3 years back, I didn't go through every single slide, and this is the same interview that I had. Here are some of the sections of what you will be going through, and the interviewer may go through this section, but I'm almost guaranteed that the entire lesson will not be done in this interview. She may be skipping around in each section, but I will show you a few of these. These are the mixed cards. What you do is ask the student a question like, what is this? Running, jumping, flying. Let's go to section 4, and this is an animation. I still have some of these lessons with some of the students. I'm running. And these are the key sentences that you have to focus on. They're just basic sentences that the students will have to learn. I'm running. And ask the interviewer to repeat. If you do, go over this. And there goes poor Kobe. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. This is another one of the key sentences. And he gets hit by the turtles. Ah! And here is turn the plate. You practice with the students. Pick one of the students. Have them act it out on the stage. Flying. I'm flying. I'm flying. Flying. I'm flying. Can you show me? And then you award the student. And they get a diamond. And then let's go to scrambled sentences. You're doing dictation here, and the student is basically going to repeat what you say. I'm running. And up here, this will show in green if it's correct. Sometimes it will show red or all red when some of the students don't know, but it's okay. Just go to the next one and keep on going. And then you do review, and you have the students review with you. I am running. Each one, the 3 sentences. And here's another animation. What's Kobe doing? What you can do here is put each student on the stage one at a time and ask the student, what's Kobe doing? Running. Yes. And give them a lot of praise. You can say, yes, you got it. Wonderful. Good job. Give them different words. You can't use the same word because it will sound very robotic. And now we are at the exit ticket, where we dictate to the student or tell the student the word, and the student is supposed to click, click, click on each word that they hear, like running, jumping, walking, flying. And then you'll go here to focus sentences. Let's put Kobe on the stage. And each student's name will appear here. What's he doing? He is walking. And then you go to student check. And if they all checked it correctly, this will appear in green. And then let's go to the summary page where you can review and ask the student, what's Kobe doing? Running. Those were one of the key words. What's Kobe doing? Jumping. Now let's go to the leaderboard. The end. And you put each student on the stage and give them a chance to choose what they would like, what sticker they would like. And you can either give them a face mask, Momo, or Kobe. You won't go through all the slides, but you will go through a couple of the slides to give the interviewer or the coach an idea as far as what you know about their platform and if you are prepared to teach on their platform. Just relax, breathe, and I know you can do this. I'm rooting for you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.